Hello, everybody. This is Ralph back again. And I hope you're having a great weekend and a great afternoon. I'm still experimenting with these live videos, and I'm really getting a kick out of using StreamYard. It's just a matter now of me kind of learning how to use the software correctly and getting this done. But I think what I'm going to be doing is doing these home business live videos probably one day a week, Monday through Friday. I'm just doing it today as a little bit of practice. I had some issues with our streaming yesterday, but we'll be doing this Monday through Friday at 5:15 p.m. talking about issues in home-based business and may, probably most of the time we'll be talking about affiliate marketing, which is the business that I am in currently. But I've also done other things in home-based business, so we can talk about a wide variety of topics and issues. But today, I came up with the idea of talking about comment spamming in affiliate marketing. Is this really a good thing to do or a bad thing to do? And the reason it came to my mind is I was surfing through YouTube a couple days ago, and I found a video by a guy that has done a lot of good work out there, really. He advocates the use of free mailers and, free classified ads and things like that. He's really the king of free advertising, so I respect him for that. But I saw he put out a video not too long ago talking about spamming your links in the comments of social media posts. And he was actually encouraging that kind of behavior. And I have seen this from both sides of the issue. There is the right way to be engaging with people in the comment section of other people's posts, and there is definitely a wrong way to be trying to engage with people in the comment section of other people's posts. And when we're talking about comment spamming, let's just kind of get it clear. Spamming of any kind is always wrong. I don't think that spamming is really going to get you anywhere in affiliate marketing. And comment spamming done poorly will most likely get you blocked, reported, and lose you a lot of potential followers in social media. Now, there is a right way to engage with people in the comments, and that is if somebody makes a post about an issue that they're having in business or in anything, and you think you've got something that would help them out, then you start talking to them in the comment section of that post. You do not immediately just say, hey, I got you covered, here's my link, and put your link right in the comment. No, you talk to them first. You try to build a relationship with that other person. So that way the whole thing comes across as being more natural. Less salesy, more natural, and definitely more helpful. And if you can come across it on social media as being helpful, as being kind, as being courteous, and not just being a spammy salesperson, you're going to get a lot farther on social media and social media marketing than you were if you're just spamming your link all over the place. But no, the right way to do comment engagement, say, is just say, hey, I see you have a problem with this. I found this article that might help you. Would you like to see it? Or I'm in this company that deals with the exact same issue that you're talking about here. Would you like me to send you more information? Or ask them a few more questions. Try to get a little deeper answer. You know, if they seem to have a problem in, say, lead generation, ask them a few questions about what their history in generating leads has been, you know, what programs they have tried, things like that. And then see if you have anything that might help them out, both for free and for paid. But the way most people do comment spamming, and it is comment spamming, is that somebody will post a post, okay? They'll make a post on social media, and then they will always go after either the posts that have the biggest traction, a lot of views, a lot of other people commenting, posts that are getting a lot of traction. And then sometimes they will just post something in the comments totally unrelated to what that post was about, saying something like, "Believe me now and thank me later, this guy really saved my life," and then placing a link to a cryptocurrency scheme or something like that. And that is the real downside of trying to market using comment spamming. A lot of scammers will use this tactic. A lot of scammers will be using bots that will automatically spam their link across any social media post that is getting a lot of traction. And they'll target the social media posts that are getting a lot of views and a lot of engagement, and then or posts that they think will get a lot of views and engagement, and then spam that link right in the comment section. And the thing is, people can spot that. They know that that kind of behavior is insincere, most likely bot-like or inhuman, that it's not a human being posting that link. It's just a bot posting the link on the human being's behalf. And most people just will either ignore it. If I'm reading somebody else's posts on social media, looking through the comments, and I see stuff like that, I'll just ignore it. I won't bother clicking on the link, because I know 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100, it's going to be some sort of either scammy opportunity or scam, or at the very least it is spam, and I don't like to reward spammers. And the thing is that when people who made that post see comments like that on their posts, usually what they do, report and then block. So you're not going to be winning friends and influencing people just by spamming your links in the comment section of social media, especially if you're doing it in posts that are totally unrelated to what you're posting about in the comment section. So I would say, if you're thinking about advertising through comment spamming, you need to find a better way. You need to find a better way. Now, I think the reason why a lot of big entrepreneurs will promote this kind of marketing behavior is that they know that if they can spam their link across a lot of different posts, across a lot of different social media accounts. Like, how big is Facebook? If you can be spamming your link across all different Facebook posts and X posts and LinkedIn posts, then you're going to get a few people clicking and looking at your ad, but you're not going to get a lot of people. So it becomes a numbers game at that point. They know that most people are going to ignore it, but if they just post a lot of links across a lot of different comment sections, they will get a few people clicking and maybe inquiring. And so it's all a numbers game with them. And I saw this in action. About a year ago, I was on LinkedIn, and I had a guy trying to sell me this SMS message bot that would spam my link across 100,000 different cell phones every month. And he said they had this software. He quoted me the price of how much it was going to cost. And he said, we will just blast your link in the SMS message form to about 100,000 different cell phones across the United States. And this is what got my attention in a negative way. And you can expect to receive 3 to 5 business calls every week from those messages. So I decided to sit down and just did the math in my head. It's like 100,000 spam messages with my link in them being broadcast to 100,000 different smartphones. And from that, I get maybe 3 to 5 business calls per week. That is a lousy success percentage. 100,000 blasts out into the ether, and I get 3 to 5 business calls a week. That's like maybe 20 people a month, if that. And I am willing to bet that half of those calls will be some irate person calling up saying, "Quit spamming my phone," and hanging up. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. It definitely, if you're using that tactic, it is such a losing tactic that you've got to, in order to make it work, you've got to have high numbers on your side. And of course, the problem with that is that if social media companies see that you are pumping out a lot of spam on their sites, they're going to flag you, they're going to throw you in Facebook jail, they're going to do things to you that will slow down your marketing efforts. So I think the best way to go about marketing is just get out there, create your own content. It's not that difficult, folks. You don't have to, grift off of the comments of content of other people. Create your own content around what business that you're in, around what products that you have to offer. And then once you get people interested, start talking to them. See, hey, would you like to see my link? Would you like a little bit more information? But just start talking to people, not talking at people and not spamming people. And so, yeah, when people talk about comment spamming in affiliate marketing and talking like, yeah, this is a new thing that we can use to make sales, I have to disagree. It's a great way to win enemies and drive people away, but it's a totally wrong way to win friends and influence people and gain potential customers. The way to win friends and influence people, just get human with them. Be yourself, talk to them, find out what they need, and then see if you have something that can help them out. If it's something free, help them out for free. If it's something paid, ask if they'd be interested in taking a look at your offer, taking a look at your business. Be kind, be respectful, and for God's sake, don't tell them they'd be a real idiot if they refuse to take a look at your offer. I had a guy that pulled that with me. Cryptocurrency offer. I turned him down a few times. He kept coming right back at me. And then finally he said, "Ralph, you'd have to be a real idiot to say no to this offer." That's where I blocked him. Yeah, I showed him what kind of an idiot I am. But I mean, yeah, be kind, be respectful, and engage with people as a real human being and not as some sleazy salesperson. Because, yeah, face it, sleazy salespeople and inexperienced sleazy salespeople that might stand a chance of becoming better once they get some practice under their belt, they are all over the internet. What will make you stand apart from other people in the online marketing world is your ability to come across as a real human being, legitimately trying to be helpful to other people. And yeah, so if you find somebody on social media that is like in our company, in our business opportunity, we have a woman who's a real gem. She knows how to relate to people, and she's very active on social media. She said she made a sale promoting our business opportunity because she noticed that somebody that she knew was complaining about her job. And the woman was just talking about how bad her job was, how much she hated it, how much she wished she could get into something better. And then she responded by saying, "I'm so sorry you hate your job and feel so strongly about that. I love what I do for a living. Would you like to take a look?" And she said yes. And so she shot her the link, and the lady looked at it, thought, yeah, I'll try this, made a sale. But that was because she listened to what the other person was saying. She responded back in a kind, helpful, respectful way, and then asked permission. Would you like to see what I do? And then if they say yes, go ahead, send the link, follow up, see if they're interested. If they are, close the deal, you've made a sale. But don't go out there and just spam people, ad nauseum for no reason. Like every time I put up a video on Rumble, I'll get somebody making the comment on my videos, hey, nice work. I am on Fiverr. I do SEO optimization for channels like yours. Would you like to get more views, more clicks, more this, that, and the other thing? And just go on for about 2 or 3 paragraphs describing their business service, not saying a darn thing about my video except, hey, nice video, which leads me to believe it's a bot. It's a spam bot that's just spamming those comments across every video that this bot thinks might be appropriate for that offer, and then spams out that offer. And every time that happens, I report and I block, and they don't get anywhere. But out of curiosity, I generally do trace the comment back to the channel from which it came. And every single time, it's a channel with 0 videos, 0 followers, 0 activity. It's just a spam account, an account created just to spam other active accounts. And so, yeah, that's a very bad advertisement for your business. If you're just creating a bunch of spam accounts to promote your business with, makes people think you're into something shady, that you're not legit, that you're a bad risk and a good thing to block. So comment spamming in affiliate marketing on social media, try to avoid it. Just remember, be a real human being, engage with people in a kind, respectful way, and you'll get a lot further in marketing than you would if you're just spamming folks. Now, if you'd like to take a look at what I do for a living, I'm part of an affiliate marketing school that teaches people how to do affiliate marketing right. I'm not one of the teachers. I'm one of the students there. And I've been doing this now, been involved in this now for a little over a year, been learning a lot and growing a lot as a marketer. And the neat thing is, not only do they teach you how to do affiliate marketing and network marketing right, they also pay 80% recurring commissions whenever you make a qualified sale. So if you'd like to check it out, learn how to do the business right and earn 80% recurring commissions, go to my link right there, ralphshomebiz.com. So that's all for this live. Thank you for dropping by. We had about 3 people, no comments. That's one thing I learned doing this just the other day, where the comment section is and how to access the comments. So anyway, thanks again for dropping by. We'll be back again with another live on Monday evening at 5:15, talking a little bit more about home-based business, affiliate marketing, and stuff like that. So until then, have a great weekend and take care. Bye-bye.